This is another one of those instances where if you think about it too much, you'll go crazy. And that's where I try to imagine that in the background, Orimov and Trevelyan had some plan that was thwarted. I mean, obviously the goal was to capture Bond and disarm the bombs. So, but that's what I mean. I try to just focus on the fact that it's vague and not pronounced, and that maybe there's an answer if you sat down with those two and they told you the plan. But it's quite clear that Bond wins the day. And really, that's all you need to know. It's not like Octopussy, where the story itself doesn't make any sense because the plot doesn't make any sense. Here, the fundamental story still checks out, even if there's some uncertainties and unanswered questions. And that's the whole thing, right? Is that we're led to believe that 006 died defending his country and all that. Obviously, I think it works. I've seen the movie 4 billion times, and I really don't have a problem with it, but you do at some point have to ask yourself, did he want Bond to survive? And it's kind of, it reminds me of the argument you made, Scott, back in For Your Eyes Only, where you're like, well, Kristatos maybe realized he wins either way, right? Kristatos was like, if Bond dies, he dies, and he's off my plate. If Bond survives, he'll get the ATAC for us. So with this, it's like, Alec is like, well, whatever. I thought about asking Bond to join my scheme. I assumed he wouldn't.
I did think of asking you to join my little scheme, but somehow I knew 007's loyalty was always to the mission.
So we're going to go on this thing together. I'm going to fake my death. If Bond survives, then I'm dead. If Bond doesn't survive, then everybody's going to assume I'm dead anyway, and I get to go assume control of Giannis. It really doesn't matter.
You never loved me. You never loved your friend.
Never to his friend.